Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Dallas Mavericks. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Greg, we're late in the season already, but the path for these teams to make the postseason is pretty clear.
No, the dust is settled now. The teams can see their path clearly. Some are gearing up for the playoffs, others trying to finish the season on the high note, so should be a lot of fun here down the stretch.
And the basket is good.
Baron Davis, one of the more powerful and strong guards in the league. Aggressive in the lane because he has that strength and confidence.
Now, here's Nash. In the corner, it's Stevenson. Nowitzki sets a screen for Stevenson. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And the foul called on Deshaun Stevenson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team.
Here's Davis. Pass to Smith. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by Bradley. Here's Franklin, covered by Van Exel. Davis against Nash. Nowitzki outside. Back to Nash. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the shot falls short this time.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to West. It's tipped. Leaps for it. Nash against Davis. Nowitzki with the screen on Davis. Here's Franklin. The tray. And he's good on the three ball.
Nice work offensively, spreading out that defense and then capitalizing.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Davis. Los Angeles with another miss. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Davis against Nash. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. 6 to shoot. Pass to Franklin. Takes a 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Something that Nash really excels at, his awareness of finding open teammates is incredible.
To the inside. Van Exel. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Nash outside. Nowitzki with the screen on Davis. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 3 assists in the game.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Wang, he's checked in for Bradley. Jones comes in for Franklin. Bell, he's checked in for Stevenson. And Devin Harris is subbed in for Steve Nash. Clippers trail by 5. Davis looking for an opening. And he uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got his second bucket.
Yeah, you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. Pass to Nowitzki. Drops in the layup for 2.
Nowitzki's so good in the screen and roll. Excellent at setting a hard screen and then rolling to the open space.
On the wing, Davis, guarded by Harris. Floats one up. No good on that one. And it's Harris with the ball for Dallas. Nowitzki with the screen on Davis. Harris passes to Nowitzki. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Hey, who needs a 40-inch vertical? That throwdown from Dirk, good enough for me.
Clippers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Harris outside. Nowitzki with the screen on Davis. Here's Harris. Pass to Nowitzki. Back to Harris. Over Davis. That's good from Harris on the assist by Nowitzki.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Rejected by Nowitzki.
Love how Nowitzki uses his long arms there on defense. Solid at coming up with blocks.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. Pass to Nowitzki. Back to Harris. Nowitzki with the screen on Davis. Harris. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Van Exel. Banked in off the glass.
And good work there from Van Exel, finding some space inside and exploiting it.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
You must do more than that to stop him, especially when he's this close to the rim.
Davis against Harris. And Davis can't get it to go. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 17-6 run. Nowitzki with the screen on Van Exel. Harris. Nowitzki kicks to Jones. Back to Nowitzki. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, I like that confidence and power on display by Nowitzki there. Even when the defense is bumping him and making it tough, he stays right with it.
Richardson, he's checked in for West. And the Clippers call time here. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Mavericks making a switch here. Clippers trail by 12. Here's Davis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you can see the respect that the defense has for Davis's jumper. They just got a little too aggressive on that contest.
Free throw good, Davis. And both free throws good for Davis. Mavericks leading by 10. Here's Strickland. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Pass to Delk. Connects from 3-point range.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
They set the screen. Here's Franklin. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Van Exel.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to check on another. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Something else they've done is really get after it defensively, specifically steals, and how they've done a good job tonight forcing turnovers.
Here's Strickland. He had 15 points last outing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Franklin. Over Smith. Franklin can't hit. Clippers trail by 10. Van Exel with it. 7 points in the game. And here is Davis. Richardson outside. Smith feeling it out a bit. And shot on the way. Mavericks with the rebound. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Davis. He has 6. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 8 points.
Impressive work down on the block.
Mavericks leading by 10. Here's Strickland. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Mavericks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And the first one drops.
Strickland, 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Now here's Van Exel. Not a lot of room. That's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Mavericks making a switch here. Nash is checked in.
On the court.
Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. It's rebounded by Austin. Clippers trail by 12. In the corner, it's Richardson. Austin setting the pick for Richardson. To the wing right side. 5 on the clock. For the 3. And Van Exel is good for 3. Van Exel's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Los Angeles. Stevenson outside with the drive. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Now we get a chance to check out the seeding out west. 4 games left on the schedule here. Take a look at the Mavericks. They continue to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, there's Los Angeles. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now. And the Clippers making a change here. West is checked in. Stevenson against Van Exel. Now Boykins. Scoreless thus far. This one for 3. He can't hit that time. Mavericks leading by 9. Nash left side. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And, you know, under the circumstances, that's a good foul. You just can't let them have that throwdown.
First one falls for him. Los Angeles making a switch here. Mason's checked in. And both free throws good for Johnson. 1:58 left here in the first quarter. Here's Nash. And it's sent back by West. In the corner, it's Richardson. Plenty of space. And it's good. 2 points.
And how about his awareness there? Recognizing the open man.
Nash against West. Pass to Podkolzin. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got his 4th assist in this one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here is Boykins. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist total show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Getting aggressive against the foul. Nash sinks that tough make for the end one.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Cardinal. 1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. Boykins kicks to Richardson. Johnson with a screen on Bell. Richardson the pass to Mason. Pocket 6. Pulls it from the elbow. Rebounded by Bell. Mavericks leading by 10. Nowitzki a screen. Here's Nash. And the layup is good. Nash has got 7 points.
This is Nash's bread and butter, his decision-making in the pick and roll. Masterful.
Richardson outside. Wants to screen on Bell. Bell against Richardson. Bucket is good. 6 points for him.
Points in close are always something coaches strive for.
Nash outside. Here's Podkolzin. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Podkolzin's got his second basket of the game. And so it's Dallas up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We come back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, it certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Wang's checked in. Mason against Jones. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
He doesn't get the second one. Dallas leading by 14. Now here is Harris. He picked up 18 points in their last one against New Jersey.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
For Los Angeles, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
Now here's Stevenson. Still without a basket. Now here is Harris. Guarded closely. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots. Clippers trail by 15. Down low. Here's Johnson. Pass to Boykins. Mason against Jones. They shoot again. And he lays it up and in.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. To the middle, on the left block. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Harris. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night. Nowitzki's gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. It's stolen by Harris. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Mavericks, Devin Harris, shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
You always have to take advantage of trips to the line.
Cardinals checked in for Dallas. And Harris drops them both. Clippers trail by 17. Boykins kicks to Richardson. West to screen on Stevenson. Richardson gets a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Dallas has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Harris in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Richardson. 11 points for him in that last game against Denver.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 6 of 9 at the line. And the technical free throw is good. And the Clippers call time here.
And check out who's coming onto the court right now.
And Dallas going with the whole new group out there. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. West to screen on Nash. 6 on the shot clock. Here is Boykins, defended by Nash. Los Angeles with another miss. Mavericks leading by 18. Bradley sets the pick for Nash. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And the quickness of the release, very impressive from Nash, especially when he gets inside.
Pass to Richardson. Lets the 3 fly. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Right there, West used that ample frame of his to open up space for the shooter. Solid screen.
Now here's Nash. D right on him. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Absorbing contact well inside. Nash is a competitive guy and is able to find ways to score even against tough defense.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Morris checked in for Los Angeles. The Mavericks also with a sub. Cardinals checked in. And here's Nash. Pass to Franklin. Back to Nash. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Nash has got 13.
Hey, we all know Nash can pass, but he can score the ball too, folks, reminding us all of that now.
They set the pick. Pass to Moore. Bradley on the double team. It's Roger Mason on the wing. Cardinal grabs the board. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Nash outside. Now here's Bradley. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And Nash, really just pure genius in that pick and roll. You give him any kind of space, and he's going to whip the pass right through the teeth of the defense.
Mason for 3. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Mavericks leading by 23. Bradley is screen on Richardson. Here's Nash. Here's Bradley. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Using the screen and roll to perfection.
Clippers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. It's Roger Mason on the wing. 11 points for him in that last game against Denver. Richardson kicks to Mason. Pulls from the top of the key. The Mavericks pull it in. Bradley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Nash. Defense is right there. The 3. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Pass to Bradley. Goes back up. Back to Nash. Bradley sets the pick for Nash. Shoots over Boykins. The Clippers grab the miss. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Mason looking around. Now Moore. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Clippers have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Both teams deciding to change it up. So he comes up empty at the line. It's good.
Catches the defense napping there. Those plays can be crushing.
Dallas has gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. And he drives in. It's picked off. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Usually Davis is the guy starting the break, igniting it, but this time he's well positioned to finish this one off.
Here's Nowitzki. Dallas no good that time either. The Clippers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Davis. Rejected by Nowitzki.
Oh, terrific swat. His guys love seeing him go to work on that end. The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Takes it inside. No good with the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Smith. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Strickland. Nowitzki with the screen on Davis. Strickland passes to Nowitzki, and the shot goes in. Nowitzki's got 14 points.
Hey, that's on the defense right there. Can't let Dirk get the positioning he wants inside.
Outside, Davis. And it's sent back by Nowitzki.
Hey, you could feel that throwback from here.
Nowitzki a screen. Here's Strickland. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And Exel's got his 4th rebound in this one. Davis dishes to Moore. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Nowitzki with the screen on Davis. Inside. Nice move. And the layup good by Nowitzki. 16 points for him.
This is just one of those games for Nowitzki. I mean, he's playing with a lot of fire, energy, and getting things to go his way as a result.
Here's Moore. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Nowitzki with the screen on Davis. Here's Strickland. Pass to Nowitzki. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And Nowitzki is an accomplished scorer inside, uses his height extremely well. You can't allow him to get that kind of position.
Now here's Davis. He's got 10. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Smith the pass to Moore. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. Here's Strickland. Nowitzki with the screen on Davis. Tries again. Outside, Jones. Here's Strickland. Over Davis. Here he goes. Bank shot. No good. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. That is unreal. Davis, one of the most explosive athletes in the league.
1:51 left in the first half. Nowitzki inside. Moore's there. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Sees his teammate, delivers an accurate pass. Excellent teamwork.
That's tipped. Here's Strickland. And it's Nowitzki at the elbow. Here is Sundov. Back to Nowitzki. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Oh, man, that was a loud bucket.
Davis with it. 12 points for him. There's 53 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Van Exel from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game. David West, he's checked in for the Clippers. And the Mavericks with some changes. Now Harris. He's got 12. They set the pick. Pass to Franklin. Here's the 3. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Harris against Davis. Right block shot. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Harris against Davis. Bell with a screen on Davis. Pass to Franklin. Launches it. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. From deep 3-point territory. No good on the shot. Ooh, Dirk Nowitzki has been leading the charge for Dallas. He provided some serious rim protection in that quarter. Good luck getting the shot over this guy. And we'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. There's a screen. Harris, good. Harris has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Mavs. And Los Angeles guys shooting around 40% from the floor here. Outside, Davis. Pass to Smith. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And up to this point on the season, he's set a pace of right around 73% when he gets to the line.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Franklin's checked in for Dallas. Nash comes in for Harris. Dallas has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Van Exel against Nash. In the corner, Bell with it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Davis against Nash. Pass to Van Exel. Just 5 to shoot. Over Bell. And the basket by Van Exel. Van Exel's got 12 points in the game. Dallas has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Clearly not the tallest guy in the league, more like one of the smallest in the league. But Nash figures out ways to do damage inside.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots to the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
Stevenson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. To the paint, here's Van Exel. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
There's so much to love about Nick Van Exel's game, but one of the things that stands out to me is his fearlessness. This guy believes he can score every time down the court, no matter who's defending.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Podkolzien's checked in for Wang. Cardinal comes in for Franklin. And Jones subbed in for Franklin. Nash outside. To the inside. Here's Podkolzien. It's hauled in by the Clippers. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. And Davis now top of the key. And the layup's good off the glass. 15 points in the game.
And he's a shoot-first kind of player. And when Davis is on, well, he keeps after it on offense.
Here's Nash. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Oh, making clever play calls to beat the D. That pick and roll is classic.
Down low, Van Exel, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Hey, Van Exel can put defenders in a pickle, a torture chamber, including finding ways to draw the whistle while shooting.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's Nash. And that's collected by Davis. Clippers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. From outside the arc. And Van Exel is good for 3. Van Exel's got 9 points in the quarter.
A superb outside shooter. All Van Exel needs is just a sliver of daylight, and he's money.
Nash tries in. Misses the layup. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Nowitzki's checked in for Cardinal. Franklin comes in for Dante Jones. And Harris subbed in for Nash. Los Angeles calls timeout. Now, here's Van Exel. He's guarded closely. West finds Smith. Back to West. Inside. And stolen by Harris. Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Clock at 6. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Now here's Van Exel. He's covered closely, sinks the triple. Van Exel's got 12 points in just the second half.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Nowitzki. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Harris has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Boy, that was a pretty assist by Harris.
Outside, Davis. West up on top. Now, here's Van Exel. He's got 22, and it's Davis missing. And here is Harris. Nowitzki with the screen on Davis. Harris dishes to Nowitzki. Plays it up and in off the pretty assist. And that's now 30 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
And he's in a nice rhythm offensively, filling it up with regularity.
Pass to Van Exel. To the middle. Cotto. Out of hand on it. Here is Harris. 16 points for him. Here's Nowitzki. He's guarded by Davis. And the basket by Nowitzki. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Now here is Davis. 15 points in the game. Pass to Van Exel. Back to Davis. He's looking for West and finds him. Back to Davis. Here's the floater. The shot's good on the assist by West. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
And the soft touch on that floater, Davis is so lethal with that shot.
Harris passes to Nowitzki. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. In the corner, Bell with it. West against Nowitzki. Pass to Harris. And David West gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Richardson, he's checked in for Smith. And Earl Boykins is subbed in for Baron Davis.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Now, here's Van Exel. 22 points for him. Cotto off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Mavericks. Plays it up and banks it in. Harris has got 20.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
Johnson, he's checked in for David West. And then for Dallas, Franklin's checked in for Nowitzki. And it's Jones in for Franklin.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Van Exel against Bell. He's feeling it. And Franklin pulls it down. Dallas has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Harris kicks to Bell. Pass to Franklin. Dallas moving the ball around. No good from Bell. The Clippers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Johnson outside. Los Angeles with another miss. Dallas with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Harris. Here's Wang. And that one drops for him.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Bell against Van Exel. Kicks it out to Richardson. Stolen by Jones. Here's Harris. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Richardson outside. Now Boykins. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Now here's Jones. Out to Harris. There's the 3. And it's Boykins with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple.
And that one looked good the moment it left his hands.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Harris. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Harris has got 14 points here in the second half. Clippers have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Van Exel with it. 24 points for him. The shot, no good. Good D by Bell. On the wing, Harris. Covered by Van Exel. Now, here is Bell. Defense right on him.
Foul Clippers. Nick Van Exel. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Dallas. Bell. 2 shots.
The first one falls. On the Mavericks with some changes. Deshaun Stevenson, he's checked in for Jones. And Nash is subbed in for Harris. And so Bell nails both of them. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. They set the pick. Richardson the bounce pass. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Smart pass leading to an easy bucket.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
Let's give a big LA welcome to.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Cheatham's checked in. Dallas has gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Yep, that one goes. Nash has got 6 in the quarter.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here is Boykins, defended by Nash. The Mavericks pull it in. There's 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. That one drops for him.
Oh, he looked ready for the contact and just powered it through.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Richardson for 3. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Boykins. Boykins has got 3 assists now in this one. And the Mavericks call time here. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Count that one. Nash has got 10 points here in the second half.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
Dallas calls timeout. Dallas shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. Pass to Franklin from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Franklin's got 12 in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Back to the action in just a minute. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here is Boykins, defended by Nash. Pass to Richardson. It's good. Assisting on the play was Boykins. Richardson's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Clippers. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Goes up the baseline, and another basket for Dallas.
You know, he's always ready to shoot the basketball, Dirk Nowitzki. I mean, as soon as he catches the pass, he's locked and loaded and ready to go. Great confidence in his stroke.
Here's the screen. Here's Mason. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Nowitzki with the screen on Johnson. Nash the pass to Nowitzki. Basket counts. Nowitzki's got 40 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
They get it back. Johnson, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Pass to Franklin. From downtown, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And there's Boykins. That's good on the assist by Richardson.
Had to get it away, and he did so with confidence. Really good look at his speed of shot.
Stevenson setting the pick for Nash. On the wing, Stevenson. And here's Nash. Here is Sundov. Nash kicks to Nowitzki. Second shot opportunity. In deep. Nash drops it in. Nash has got 28.
He has it all grooved in tonight. Coach should tell him to stay in attack mode.
In the corner, it's Richardson. Three-pointer. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Boykins. Boykins has got assist number 5 here tonight. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. There's the pick. Here's Nash. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Textbook move right there as the roller in that situation.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Cheatham passes to Richardson. And Nash with a clear path to the hoop. And another basket for Dallas.
Boy, the pure jumper of Nash, the ball looks so sweet coming off his fingertips.
Clippers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Richardson, no luck. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Austin, he's checked in for the Clippers. Davis comes in for Earl Boykins. Bradley's checked in for the Mavericks. Cardinal comes in for Nowitzki. Pass to Austin. They can't stop the run with that one.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
Here's Nash. Makes it off the glass.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. Richardson outside. And here's Austin, guarded by Bradley. Here's Davis. Los Angeles with another miss. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Pass to Cardinal. Lets it go with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Brian Cardinal. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Smith the pass to Richardson. The 3. Strickland grabs the board.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Cotto. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Strickland. Out to the right wing. Here's Cardinal. Another 3 for Dallas.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
It's Richardson on the wing, defended by Jones. Here's Davis. Podkolzin with the rebound. Podkolzin's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Strickland, driving inside. Lays it up off the glass. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Van Exel against Bell. And the shot is good.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
There's the screen. Here's Strickland. Here's Podkolzin. Powered down with both hands.
The two-man action is so tough to cover, especially when he's running the pick and roll.
The Clippers shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Here's Davis. Mavericks with the rebound. Podkolzin's got 7 rebounds in the game. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Davis over Strickland. Strickland grabs the board. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Pass to Podkolzin.
Foul Clippers. Smith. First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw missing. West is checked in for Quentin Richardson. Mavericks making a switch here. And he sinks the second. Now here's Van Exel. Going inside. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
That is Nick the Quick for you right there, using that trademark speed to do damage on the drive.
Harris drives in. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Van Exel dishes to Davis. Cotto. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Podkolzin's shot is good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. Pass to Van Exel. Now here is Smith. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And look at Smith powering through there and using his size so well.
Harris up top. He's guarded by Davis. Harris's shot is good.
That shot's always going to be there. He got the midi to drop that time.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Picked by West. Takes the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Cardinals got rebound number 5 here tonight. Tries to save it. Cardinal grabs the board.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
There's the pick. Here's Harris. And it's sent back by West. And Los Angeles guys shooting 40% in the fourth. Davis against Harris. Pass to West. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
Like seeing Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people. Solid at recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
Here's Harris. Here's Podkolzin. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
How about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Franklin comes in for Cardinal. And it's Bell in for Dante Jones. Here's Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
Boy, Joe Smith making that dunk look routine and elementary. He's got some pretty good ups for a big guy.
There's a good screen. Here's Harris. Pass to Bell. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Another shot. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And here's Smith. Outside, Davis. And here is Van Exel. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Cotto. Podkolzin with the rebound. Podkolzin's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Dallas.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
And they took control of this season series matchup from the get-go, making every play they needed to en route to winning all 4 of their games this year against Los Angeles.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Nowitzki.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Pass to Delk. Shot clock at 6. Here's Podkolzin. Now Bell. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.